Hi everyone! Do you like witches and wizards and dragons and dinosaurs? Well, today's story is The Witch with an Itch, Dragon vs. Dinosaur by Helen, Baugh and Deborah Allwright. The little witch and the wizard are twin. We're both very stubborn and both like to win. So when a red envelope plopped on the mat, in no time at all it started a spat. I want to open it! Give it to me! The witch and the wizard just could not agree. They pulled and they tugged till the envelope tore, and the paper inside floated down to the floor. Please come to my fancy dress party at 3. There's a prize for the best costume and cream cake for tea. My costume, the witch says, will beat all the rest. No, cried the wizard, mine will be best. The witch knew at once what she wanted to be. She uttered a spell in a voice full of glee. Hobble and bobble and bobbity bess, make me look just like a pretty princess. Her outfit was perfect. She wore a gold crown and rosy pink shoes and a pale lilac gown. She whirled and she waltzed round and round in her dress, and no doubt her costume would bring her success. The wizard once started to quiver and glow as he chanted his spell in a voice deep and low. Abracadabra and abacra down, make me look just like a colourful clown. His green hair was curly, he had a red nose, and long purple shoes that curled up at the toes. He threw pails of glitter all over the place and squirted blue goo in his poor sister's face. The witch, dripping goo, was incensed at his cheek. She pointed her wand and then started to speak. Hobble and bobble and flippity flip, make me the captain of a pirate ship. With eye patch and parrot and sharp silver hook, the witch was delighted with her pirate look. She made a dramatic, piratic marauder, a captain of chaos and rampant disorder. The wizard was speechless. What could he do now? He thought long and hard with a deep furrowed brow. Abracadabra and dabra delight, make me a dashing and valiant knight. His helmet, his sword, and his armour were shiny. He felt big and brave, even though he was tiny. The contest continued for 10 minutes longer. First she was bigger, then he was stronger. Then she was furry, then he was hairy. Then she was spooky, then he was scary. This couldn't go on. They had reached a stalemate. Their battle would never be done at this rate. Then the witch thought of something, a genius spell. The one that would win her the fight, she could tell. Hobble and bobble and dippity door, make me a hungry and huge dinosaur. Quick as a flash, she grew 10 times her size, with sharp pointed teeth and green angry eyes. The wizard, afraid that he might end up eaten, had one spell to try out before he was beaten. Abracadabra, flagon, make me an enormous fire-breathing dragon. Quick as a flash, he grew 10 times his size, with hot smoky breath and red flashing eyes. The two deadly beasts were preparing to fight, one willing to burn, one ready to bite. They seemed to forget they were sister and brother, each thinking only of harming each other. But then the huge dinosaur started to twitch. Her beastly behaviour had summoned the itch. The witch got an itch when she did something wrong, and with danger involved, it was sure to be strong. The dinosaur started to wriggle and roar, then scritching and scratching crashed down to the floor. Her precious one took the force of the fall. With that great big bottom, they'd no chance at all. The spells were both broken, thanks to the itch. The battle was over for wizard and witch. But look at our wands, cried the twins in despair. Our magic is gone. So now what will we wear? The party got started at 3 on the dot, with loads of great fancy dress costumes to spot. A teapot, a starfish, a robot, a snake, a giant who ate lots and lots of cream cake, a spaceman, a flower, a mermaid, a lizard, but nothing was seen of the witch or the wizard. So who won the prize for the best fancy dress? The fairy? The monkey? No? You'll never guess. The witch and the wizard won best costume of all for the giant who turned out to be the two twins tall. And when new ones arrived, they knew just what to do. A treat was in store for their friends old and new. The twins used their magic to play, not to fight, so their spells worked out well, with no itches in sight. Thanks for listening, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more great stories.